Chris Mazza, I am 19 years old. I am a Staten Island native, born and raised. I've had 7 jobs in the past 5 years, but today I have one job, to tell you guys why I'm going to be the next sole survivor. To start, I'm a junior at Hunter College in Manhattan. I'm a psychology major with a dual minor in English and theater. As a psychology major, I'm able to read people extremely well, and I also know how to interpret microexpressions. Microexpressions are like the Freudian slips of faces. They occur in everyone subconsciously and leak the emotions of people who may be trying to hide what they feel through their words. By interpreting microexpressions, I'll be able to determine where I stand among my fellow tribe mates and take my shots at them while they're still aiming their sights at me. My English minor has blessed me with an extensive vocabulary, as well as taught me what words imply and elicit certain emotions. There's a certain grace and subtlety to word choice that will allow me to alter the perceptions of my fellow tribe mates without drawing too much attention to myself. Finally, my theater minor has taught me how to entertain. And if I'm in front of the jury, you know I'm going to give them a good show. I also work part-time as a food expediter at Tommy's Tavern and Tap in Staten Island. I was originally hired as a busboy, but after seeing my work ethic and experience in food, I was promoted after the first day. The restaurant relies on my ability to do well at my job, so I've gotten absurdly good at multitasking under pressure. This job has done wonders for my social ability, as I have also taken on the job of counselor to literally everyone who I work with. Everyone from ages 16 to over 40 confide in me, often about other co-workers. I have a very welcoming presence that makes it easy to talk to me, as well as an uncanny ability to shoot straight with people without judging them. My welcoming presence would be an asset to me on the beach because as people go to whisper in my ear, I would already be thinking about the best way to use what they said to snuff their torch with a smile. As a competitor, I'm as fierce as they come, but as an athlete, I am highly unorthodox and awkward. I played 4 years of soccer in high school, highlighted by a junior varsity captaincy and many championships, and I played 1 year of varsity volleyball, highlighted by the team's first divisional championship in over 10 years. Through those years, I have drawn comparisons in appearance to an Irish river dancer flailing their legs, a dog chasing his tail, a fish out of water, and a car wash inflatable during a thunderstorm. However, this awkward athleticism has led to many of my opponents underestimating me, and everyone who underestimates me has been bested by me. If my fellow tribe members make this mistake, I can guarantee that they will also fall victim to my awkward athleticism. I've been watching Survivor since I was 12 years old with my mom, my dad, and my 2 little brothers. I discovered the show at a time in my life where I was being picked on at school, and a math teacher at school also watched the show. We began to talk about it a lot, and she quickly became one of my favorite teachers because when we discussed the show, she didn't talk down to me. That made me feel cooler than any of the kids that were picking on me, and I am forever grateful for her and for that. The first season of Survivor that I ever watched was Survivor Philippines. Although I've watched previous seasons with CBS All Access, and Hulu. Ever since I watched Malcolm step foot on that beach and play his heart out, I've dreamed of following in his footsteps. And now that I've overcome my self-confidence issues and I'm happy with who I am, I feel that I'm finally ready to be offered the chance that I've been craving since I was 12, to play this beautiful game. Although I've been a fan of Survivor for many years, I have to say that I am downright outraged at the show's lack of Staten Island representation. No one from the show has ever hailed from Staten Island, and it is the only of New York City's 5 boroughs to not have a champion. The Bronx has Victoria Beaumont's Stealth Bomber. Brooklyn has Francesca, Queen of the First Boot, and Sugar Queen of Sass. Queens has Monica Padilla, victim of Russell Hands. And Manhattan has way too many to name, but I'm going to throw out Stephen Fishback, runner-up of Survivor Tocantins, and Andrea, the only real competition of Boston Rob. Staten Island has long been known as New York City's forgotten borough, but I want to represent us in the greatest social experiment on TV. And I want to be the first winner from one of New York City's 5 boroughs, representing the great borough of Staten Island. As far as the island goes, my work experience as well as my personal experience has equipped me with the natural skill set to play this game. I know how to handle people and their emotions, as well as work my way into existing social relationships. I know how to harbor ill feelings towards somebody when I know that I'm going to need them in the future. I also know how to get ahead, and I have a track record to prove it. Physically, I might not be the strongest or the fastest, but I'm both stronger and faster than I look, and I'm working really hard to improve in both these aspects. I'm also very skilled at solving puzzles and problems, as well as making really important decisions on the fly under pressure. However, the most lethal weapon in my skill set is my ability to control people's perceptions of me based on what they need me to be. I use this all the time in my real life for other people's benefit, but I'm ready to use it for my own benefit for the crown of the title of sole survivor. If you're looking for a proven winner with a history of success, then I'm your guy. If you're playing bingo in the Survivor casting room and you're looking for someone from that last borough of Staten Island for that sweet, sweet 5-letter word, I'm your guy. If you want someone with fire, determination, and youth, I'm your guy. If you want to, with confidence, make your winner pick and by day 39 be right, I'm your guy. I will be the next sole survivor if you give me the chance that I've been craving, and the chance that, if given to me, I will do everything in my power to make the most of.